Hi there, this is Brett Carlin, the Artistic Director and Conductor of the Master Chorale of South Florida. Master Chorale's 2024-2025 season is all about big, epic masterworks and is divided into essentially two different groups of concerts. The first three will be presented by the Master Chorale of South Florida, opening with an oratorio of literally biblical proportions with Felix Mendelssohn's Elijah, one of my absolute most favorite pieces of music and a piece of music that has remained popular and in the top 10 choral orchestral masterworks for a couple of centuries now. This will then be followed by a concert of a little bit lighter music for the holiday time, our annual Comfort and Joy concert, which will be filled with familiar holiday tunes and classical carols as well. Then, Master Chorale's self-produced season will end in May with American Voices, our annual concert for a cause, which will celebrate the diversity of choral composer voices over the last several decades here in the United States. Then the other half of our season will involve three extraordinary collaborations with the New World Symphony, starting with a performance of intergalactic scope with Gustav Holst's The Planets. This will then be followed in January by a more serious and emotional piece by Arnold Schoenberg called A Survivor from Warsaw. Then our season ends with New World Symphony in March for a performance of Benjamin Britten's War Requiem, one of the absolute most important compositions of the 20th century. In addition to all of these main stage masterwork performances, Master Chorale will also continue presenting our Free Family Concert series and will open the year with Percussion Playground, which will be a concert appropriate for all ages, any family, in which students at the end of the program will be able to come up to the stage and have a one-on-one interaction with our professional percussionist musicians and play the instruments themselves. And then we'll have another Free Family concert later in the year called Bach to the Future, which will start with the music of Bach and tell the story and progression of classical music through some of the most familiar and recognizable pieces ever written. Part of the reason why I'm so excited for the upcoming season is because the level of sophistication and difficulty of the repertoire that the Master Chorale is tackling. And the reason that we perform these works is because audiences have demanded that these stories be told and remain popular for centuries. There's something immediate. There's something immediately emotional about them. There's something universal about the message that these composers have to communicate through their music. There's something irreplaceable when hearing a group of humans band together in a concert hall, in a theater, in a church to create literal harmony with each other. And that's why we champion this music. That's why Master Chorale performs these works. Because this sort of collaboration among people on stage to create harmony with each other is the closest thing to magic. So on behalf of the Master Chorale, I'd like to invite you to attend our concerts in the 2024-2025 season to experience the magic of classical music. Details and tickets can be found at our website, masterchoraleofsouthflorida.org.